Everyone, it's August 27th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with serial killer Ed Gein, known as the Plainfield Ghoul, who was the inspiration for characters such as Norman Bates, Leatherface, and Buffalo Bill, among others, and that is him right up there. Gein was born in 1906 in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and grew up in a home dominated by the unhappy marriage of his parents. The family purchased a farm in Plainfield, which became their primary residence. Gein had an effeminate manner that attracted the attention of bullies when he was growing up, and former classmates recall that he would often burst into laughter for no reason. His mother wasn't supportive of him trying to make friends, and she was rarely pleased with him, despite his excelling in academics at school. Gein's father died of a heart attack in 1940, and he was left with just his brother and mother for company. In 1944, a brush fire broke out, and the two brothers went out to fight the blaze. Ed Gein returned and said that his brother had gotten lost in the smoke, but was able to lead authorities to his brother's body the next day. The brother was ruled to have died from asphyxiation despite having bruises on his head, but no charges were filed against Gein. His mother suffered a stroke and died the next year, leaving him all alone on the farm. In 1957, a local hardware store owner went missing, and investigations pointed to Gein as he had spent a large amount of time in the store and had made the last recorded purchase. When detectives went to the farm, they discovered the decapitated body of the store owner in a shed, hanging upside down by rope attached to her wrists. The torso had been treated as if it were a deer someone was dressing, and it was determined that she had been shot by a rifle and mutilated afterward. When they searched the house, they found numerous human body parts, including 4 noses, countless bones, 9 masks of human skin, bowls made from skulls, 10 female heads with their brains removed, human skin covering chairs, 9 vulvas in a shoebox, skulls on his bedposts, organs in the refrigerator, a pair of lips on a window shade drawstring, a belt made from nipples, and a lampshade made from a face. The horrifying artifacts were photographed and destroyed. When questioned, Gein admitted that beginning in 1947 he made as many as 40 visits to local cemeteries while on a daze to dig up recently buried corpses. He claimed that 30 times he had snapped out of it and returned empty-handed, but the other times he dug up women who he thought resembled his mother and brought their bodies to the farm, making the items described above. Authorities dug up the graves Gein claimed to have raided and found them to be empty, confirming his tale. He also stated that he wanted to create a woman's suit and denied committing necrophilia with the bodies, saying that they smelled too bad. Gein admitted to killing the hardware store owner and also a tavern operator who'd been missing since 1954. One of the investigators was so upset by what was being said that he physically assaulted Gein during his confession, causing it to be ruled inadmissible in court. In November 1957, Gein was determined to be mentally unfit to stand trial and was sent to the Central State Hospital for the Criminally Insane, spending the rest of his days at a mental hospital, dying there in 1984. In addition to the famed fictional characters Gein inspired, many adaptations of his life have been made in books, movies, plays, and even Ed Gein the Musical, which debuted in 2010. If this is your birthday, have a great day, and if you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them the video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Ed Gein, I say, happy birthday, you bastard!